Welcome to Dance Dish. I am John Hill, and I am here with Gustavo Vargas, Carly Anderson, and Katherine Bailess. Katherine, may I call you Kat?
Please.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please.
Oh my gosh, I feel so honored. Kat
Or
Bailess.
kitty cat.
Kitty cat.
You just tell me what you want to call it by the end of the show.
I feel like, you know, as we progress, I'll get to the kitty part. That sounds weird. All right. Kat Bailess.
Hey, darling.
Hi. Well, let's talk about Hit the Floor.
Uh-huh.
Your face has been on billboards. Your whole entire body and face has been on sides of buses, things like that. Tell me about that experience. Do you feel like that was your biggest, well, not exposure of your body, you know, but...
A body. Well, a body
Yeah.
and face
Uh-huh.
and acting and dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I say that I thought my hardest dancing job was Justin Kelly with Gustavo, but
We will
it was
discuss.
definitely Hit the Floor, which Carly and I were on together. Michael Rooney was the choreographer. I have never danced so hard in my entire life. What was the pilot like?
The pilot was like the director didn't understand that we could break it up. So it was like a 4-minute number. It was to Beyonce's Run the World. And we ran it through every time.
Pull out.
Pull
So
out.
why didn't they choose to just do it in chunks and edit it together later and, you know?
I don't know if the director was testing us for our stamina or...
Oh, we had the stamina, and I learned how to get stamina, but I also learned how to get a pulled hamstring as well. Because
We
what
did a
had
drop
to do-
split.
Okay, here's what happened.
A drop
So
split.
Carly and all 14 of us had to do a jump in the air and a split and land in the split. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that?
Roll off.
Because you're a man, and they don't make y'all
never
do it
had
because
to.
that would really hurt.
It always amazes me when I watch you guys do stuff like that. I'm like, that's...
Cooter slam.
Yeah, it's
With
crazy.
a smile.
And
I do
literally,
enjoy it.
I became like addicted to what's that stuff called? Tiger Balm, Advil, and my medic on set. Her name was Margarita. I wish she would have given me a margarita because that would have helped everything. But no, I just had to get through, and I was like, are they going to fire me? Are they going to fire me? They're going to replace me with somebody else? And I'm like, wait, they can't replace me.
What was the hardest part of it? Was it the dancing, the acting, or just all of it at the same time?
Everything. One of the hardest days I think that I ever had, and they had, there was a water dance that we did in first season. And we were dancing on a plexiglass. We were about 4 inches in the water, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
And it's toward the end of the day, we're like, oh my God, this is going so great. We're doing awesome. And all of us are in this circle. And we're like, "Phew." And it was gorgeous, you know, Michael Rooney moment. And we're like beautiful. And all of a sudden the crane starts going.
What?
Oh yeah, the crane.
The what?
The crane. You know, the
camera.
crane. The thing
Oh,
is,
the
you know, the
jib-
camera
the
on top
jib?
of your head.
You're like, oh,
yeah.
that's gonna hit the water. We're
And
going to
That's-
be electrocuted.
Yeah, like,
it's fine.
Like in the movie Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
and we literally, all of us dancers, like look at each other and we're like, "Shoo," like little like fish, run to each side of the pool. And one girl got a little hurt, but that's okay. But honestly,
By the crane?
No,
no,
she got trampled.
by another girl.
Fight or
She did not
flight. She
swim.
didn't really flight. She stayed.
What were you guys wearing on your feet?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
You're in like swim shorts and a
basically a
top.
bikini.
Okay, the reason why I ask is because women, dancers, they go through so much with heels, wardrobe, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and guys have it pretty easy. So when I hear all these stories, I'm like, man, it's like, for example, it could be really cold outside, and ladies are, you're wearing this. Guys
Right.
wearing like full jackets, suits, and it's just, you know, I applaud y'all.
You know what? I'm officially jealous of you right now. I've never
Yeah.
been really jealous of a man, but like now I'm really jealous because
Now
I
that
didn't
you
really
think
think
about
about
it,
that.
yeah.
It's true. Like girls, a lot of times it's like, let's just put you in basically a bathing suit, no matter what it is, even if there's
Yeah.
no water. I thought you were just gonna say that somebody like peed in the pool, but like I didn't
Probably.
realize that, you know, a crane was gonna hit you.
Yeah, no, but they're like, it's warm. It's warm. And you're like, it's warm until you get out.
Just out of curiosity, what does that have to do with the plot? I mean,
Oh, we were
Oh,
doing,
we were doing a
calendar
calendar shoot.
Are we jinx? We spend too much
Yes.
time together.
And at first, I think sometimes in scenes like that, it's fun. Like the first 2-3 takes, you're laughing, and then take 17,
Yeah.
you're like, ugh.
You're like, I'm cold. And you're like,
Funny part though.
well, I want to ask one thing, and that is, like, you know, after doing a show like that, what is your takeaway? Having, you know, do you feel challenged, like pushed that hard? Do you feel like that was like, you know, boot camp, or do you resent the wetness?
I feel like I could do anything.
Yeah.
Like anybody could throw anything at me from after that show. It was crazy.
You still resent it a little bit.
No, I'm not. What?
I
Boy,
can tell.
Come on.
I can tell.
I will do anything. You want me to do the split right now? Oh no, I might pull something, and I might rip these pants. But I had some injuries, and I learned the hard way that I couldn't just do it full out every single time. And I learned this from Helene, hello, and from Michael that you mark it and you get it in your body, and then you do it full out once you know how to do a move. I learned the hard way, and I pulled some stuff, and I went to the ER. We did a blackout dance in the dark. We were all in like these outfits that glow in the dark. And I whiplashed my neck. I couldn't move. It was stuck. I went to the ER and she threw up.
Let's cheers.
Let's cheers.
Let's cheers to that.
To being wet, to being put through the ringer,
The ringer.
Cheers,
and
darling.
living to tell the tale. Cheers. To dance dish.
To dance
everybody.
dish.
The dance dish.
Dance dish.
Dance dish.
Dance dish, y'all.
Dance dish.
Work it, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8.